Ever said all the right things but got completely the wrong reaction? This story explains why.
So, meet Sarah, a caregiver. She starts with what sounds like a simple, direct request. But, she was running late, and her whole approach screamed rushed.
And bam, the resident, Mrs. Berminski, just stiffens. An instant wall of resistance.
Sarah tries again, right? Different words, but the pushback just gets even stronger.
So Sarah's just baffled, asking a question I think we've all asked at some point.
And here is the absolute key. The interaction started way before she said a single word. In fact, the whole thing is often decided in just the first 3 to 5 seconds. See, it wasn't about what she said, it was all about the nonverbal signal she was sending.
Especially with Alzheimer's, people don't just listen. They read the entire situation.
Their brain is instantly asking these gut-level questions based on how you approach.
This shows how our actions can set a negative tone before we even open our mouths. So, what's a better way to do it? Well, it's a pretty simple 4-step approach. All right, let's get back to Sarah. 10 minutes later, she goes in for round 2.
But this time, it's a completely different vibe. Calm, slow, and way more respectful.
And instead of a command, she offers a choice, giving that sense of control right back. The response wasn't no, it was an agreement, just on her own terms. That tiny shift meant when she came back, there was no fight. The tension was just gone. And that's the whole lesson right there. The task was the same, only the start was different. Because a feeling of safety was built first, her brain had already decided this is okay. Now, let's be realistic. This isn't some magic trick that's going to work every single time. But it absolutely changes the dynamic. It gives you a much, much better starting point. And that's the real power here. You might not control the outcome, but you can shape the conditions. So it kind of leaves us all with one big question. What are your first 5 seconds saying?